Good morning, everybody. It's Ben and Rose. I'm sorry. It
Oh,
is
don't.
Rose and
Uh-oh.
Ben.
That's a no-no.
Rose, my apologies. I know who owns the deal here. So good to see you, Rosie. As I see our producer director, the partial SID of Northwestern Oklahoma State University, leaving us alone
Yes,
and waving.
you're sitting in the big chair. That's a little scary.
I am. Yeah, it is for all people concerned. So, so this is Rose and Ben. Now, if you've never joined us before, let me just tell you, we represent 168 years of wisdom, of falling down 7 times, getting up 8, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. And Rosie, when I say that in the intro, what comes to your mind? More victories or more defeats?
Oh, more than not so much defeat. More. I don't know if we have more victories, but more good stuff than defeat. Yes, I
As
would.
you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this show is a well oiled machine. Let me give you another something to look forward to. Not you, Rose, the other people.
Okay.
At the end of the show, or toward the end of the show, Rose, who represents 90 years of the wisdom of this show, will give you a
Yes.
single bullet point, a thought that will make your life better. And I know, Rosie, that as much as you work on this show, you've given a lot of thought to that particular.
Well, this one kind of will apply to me too. So.
Oh, it will?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
Should
the
have heard it a long time.
anticipation. I can hardly. We have some surprises coming up today, and we're really surprised because neither of the surprises has surprised us
Yeah.
by appearing. They have surprised us by not appearing.
Yes.
So the first person that walks through that door, the one I'm pointing at right now, is going to be the next guest on this radio show. You got that, Rosie?
Yeah, I've got it.
I don't care. Guys out in the
Whoever it is coming in is going to be in the chair.
He's out there in the yard with a blower right now. Let's see if we can get him in here. He's probably got an interesting story to tell.
Everybody has a story.
They do. They do. Rosie,
Yes.
the Woods County Fair starts today.
Yes, there's been a
Or
lot.
has started, I guess, right? It
Yes, there's
started.
been a lot of hurry scurry. Yesterday, they all set up in the merchants' buildings. The museum set up their booth, and several of my friends put their booths up in the merchants' building. You must be sure and go out and go through the merchants' building. I think it opens this afternoon at 3. And the museum, we're specializing in our little church that we got from Cedar Grove, wanting people to be sure and know that it's available and that they can get married in it. And so that's what we've made our booth about. And I don't know how many booths. I hope people are turning out and buying booths.
Rosie, I said that it opens today,
Yes.
but it doesn't open like now. It opens this afternoon.
No, this morning the ladies with their fairs, all of their wares, they had to be out there at 8:30 this morning with their hummingbird cakes and their salsa and their banana bread, and it had to be out there to be entered in the women's booth. Then as soon as they get the entries closed, then they immediately start judging, and you can go out and watch them judge if you care to. That's kind of an interesting thing to watch how they judge.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
And it's going, but I don't think the merchants building will open until 3 o'clock, where
So-
they're all set up with their booths and their free goodies, and you go around and
So there's a part of the fair that I'm really interested in, and
oh
Laura Radford, I believe, is the
yes,
person over it. Is
with the dog show.
Oh, I wasn't going to go there. I was going to, but you may have to correct me. I thought she was over photography. No.
Oh, Well, who did they say was going to put on the dog show? That this didn't they add a new category this year? Dog shows.
I heard, Rosie, that you are a dog and pony show.
Well, I could probably.
Well, you might be right about Laura because that whole family trains dogs.
Yes, that I think.
She, husband, and son,
Yes.
and are wonderful at it.
Yes.
But she is so talented. She. When I first got the digital billboard that's up in McClure's parking lot, Sharon called me and said, "Hey, Laura, is a wonderful photographer, and wouldn't it be nice if you got her to help you with some of your graphics?"
I think that's who they did say was over that.
You did?
Yeah, I think you're correct.
So first couple of years maybe Laura Radford was marvelous at creating things that would go with what we were putting on the digital billboard. She is so talented. We even did we might want to do this again, not today, but we did on Christmas a few years ago. We did a beautiful baby contest on the digital billboard, and you sent Laura your picture of your. No, Laura had a. What am I trying to say, Rosie? Where you take the pictures, a studio.
Oh,
With the little scenery in it for Christmas and stuff, and you took your baby in and got to set your baby
Yes.
up just right. And then
Everybody likes to do that. I bet.
it's marvelous. And then we put them up on the digital billboard, and people voted on them. And
Oh,
yeah,
you probably need to do that again sometime. I bet that was a popular
it
contest.
was popular, but it's like so many contests, Well, it's like so many of a lot of things. For instance, the lottery right now
Oh
is
yes.
up over $1 billion. So when somebody wins that, one person
Yes.
is going to be happy. The rest of us are going to go, whoa, man, I dumped a bunch of money into that deal and I got nothing. And that's kind of like your beautiful baby. I mean, when the other person's baby gets it,
Yeah.
you've obviously
That
been
kid
cheated,
was really
whoever you are.
He was ugly anyway. See, so I don't know how he got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of lottery, I contributed to mine. I haven't taken my tickets out to see if I won anything else. We had a guy in Kansas last year. He won $1 million.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, he didn't win the big one, but he also won at Anthony, Kansas. He won $1 million.
He won 2 lotteries?
No, he didn't. When somebody won the big lottery, but he also won $1 million.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And so I haven't checked mine to see. One time I won $100. I don't know. I think I had 3 numbers or something. I never did figure out how I got 100. But
the before Oklahoma had the lottery, Kansas had a lottery.
Yes.
They had it first.
yes,
So we had a group. I worked at a group of radio stations in Oklahoma City, and we had a 12-person sales staff. There were some advertising agencies in Wichita. So once a month, the guy that handled that for us went to Wichita and called on those agencies. So in a sales meeting, one of the girls said, well, why don't we load you up and you get us in that lottery? So we would give, let me see, how'd we do that? We would give him $10, and I guess there must have been 15 of us. So he would go to Kansas, make his rounds, and buy the ticket. I'll be darned. Now, we did this for a couple of years, once a month. Second year, we hit $100,000.
Oh,
Yeah. And so we divided it up.
how many were there?
Well, I think 15 of us put in, but
Okay.
I think only 12 were left when we split up the money. So I think we split $100,000.
Oh, cool.
12 ways.
Yes.
And so we all got paid.
Then you had to have your taxes out, of course.
Pretty interesting deal. we had a couple that got a divorce over
Uh-huh.
that money.
Yes.
We had another gentleman who went to Germany because when he was in the service, he was stationed in Germany. So he always wanted to go back. And so he went there in October.
Uh-huh.
Okay, think about it. Oktoberfest, Germany.
Yes.
Our guy is sober, and he has to stay sober, but he didn't. so,
Okay.
so when it was time to come back from Germany, he didn't.
He did not?
Cost him his job. Now he stayed another, I don't know, couple of weeks,
Uh-huh.
month, I don't know, but yeah. So
Well, the story you're telling me is what I was going to say. The guys, the big winners always say it ruined their life. I mean, I'd like for it to give me a try.
give you a try to.
Let me see if it was really true. But supposedly, if you win big, well, this guy that won the $1 million, I saw him a couple of years later, and he said it was all gone.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he had fun spending it.
Probably. Yeah.
But
It's the old story of, didn't you used to have a lot of money? Yeah, I used to have a lot of money. Well, how'd you go broke? Well, I just spent it. Well, what'd you spend it on? Well, most of it on whiskey, dope, and women, and then the rest of it I just wasted.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Rose and Ben on the radio, doing live radio in Alva, Oklahoma. It is a beautiful day, Rosie.
it
a beautiful-
is. It's a great day to have a county
great day.
fair on the weekend.
It's a great day to have a great day.
And they're really busy out there. The cars are buzzing by, and everybody is happy to be at the fair.
Weather today is supposed to be summer. It's supposed to get to 95 today, and then the bottom drop out tonight, and I think tomorrow is supposed to be like late 60s, early 70s.
Oh, okay.
So we play, the Mighty Rails play this evening, and it's supposed to be hot.
Who do they play?
They play O'Keene, the Whippets, who are very, very good
Okay.
and very well coached. In fact, Coach Payson Slater of the Railroaders and I do the locker room show, and it'll run a couple of times today, and then it'll run right before we go on the air this evening. And he was talking about O'Keene, and he said, yeah, they got some great players, and they pretty much have hired a coach for each one. I think they've got 27 coaches or so. I think
Oh, gosh.
I think he was joking. I think he was joking. But it is a
well-oiled machine.
I wish I'd have said that. A well-oiled machine.
Well-
So our producer-director is not here.
Yes, you're doing okay in the chair, though. I think
Well,
you're passing.
But I haven't done anything yet that really amounts to anything, but I'm about to fire out. So it's Rose and Ben on the radio. We've got guests coming or not. We don't know. Come here from Sikkim, but we got to make some money, so listen to this.
It's Rose and Ben on KALV.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
This is Rose and Ben on KALV.
Rose and Ben on the radio ranch. There is no ranch, there is radio.
Yes.
Rose and Ben on the radio. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not absolutely sure. Let me punch this thing right here, Rose, and see if it does anything.
Okay. I guess I'll keep talking. Do you think I'm on the air, or am I talking to myself?
Stop talking, Rose.
Stop or start?
Stop talking.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good, Rosie.
Now I can talk. It was pretty
I
hard
didn't say
there.
that. I just said you were good. Rose and Ben on the radio. We have guests coming. We're pretty sure. We are kind of sure, aren't we?
Well, I think so. If not, we're just as good as the guests. It may be better.
Oh, I mean, Rosie.
We talk about timely
Rosie,
things.
let me share with you a problem that keeps popping up into my mind.
Okay.
You got to realize that about 98%, well, 97% of what pops up in my mind never happens.
Well,
In the
I was going to
areas
say
of,
it's probably scary, but maybe it's a good idea. It's a good thing.
In the areas of intimacy with the opposite sex, that percentage goes way up, way up.
Oh, we won't go there.
Mostly in my mind. But, Rosie, we may have to expand this show. I can't even imagine I'm saying this. I have people telling me that they love you on the radio.
Oh,
I have people a guy called me this morning and said, no, this really happened. He said, hey, can I be on your show today? I love that Rosie.
Oh.
And I told him that no, he couldn't because we were full. Little did I know he could add the whole show
you could add old.
and my car and your new car if he would have just hung around a little bit with me.
Okay.
So Katie just texted me and said I'm on my way. Come on, Katie, come on down. Kai is on her way too. So what's going to happen is our guests are going to get at the same
Hit the door at the
time,
same time.
so they can meet each other, and that'll be good. But we may have to expand this show, Rosie, and I'm telling you,
For what?
11 o'clock is as early as the crack of 11 is. We don't need to be any earlier, Rosie, at all.
Okay.
So we might have to go in the near future through the noon hour till 1.
Why would we have to expand this show?
Because people love you, Rosie.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
Okay, here's what we'll do. My phone, this spawn of Satan here, is always with me. My number is 405.
That's dangerous.
219-1800. The producer director's gone. I don't have any idea how to put you on the air, so don't try to do that. Just text my phone and tell me if you love Rosie.
Oh, come on.
And let's just see how long that takes.
See how much
because bam, there it is. So
Well,
I'm telling you, gosh,
there's no way to send the obscene
There's no
sign,
way to
is
what?
there? There's no way to send the obscene sign. You'll get that.
you know, that's another thing we could do, Rosie, is we could go ahead and plug the cameras in and be live streaming, but I have a face for radio. I mean, you're kind of pretty, and
We probably better stick with radio.
yeah,
I
I
think,
think you're right.
that's probably.
Oh, there's the first. Let me see what this thing. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I told you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, we got another one here, so maybe this one won't have any profanity in it, Rosie. Let me check this.
Okay. So pretty soon we're going to
We
be.
love Rosie. Jacinda Perot says, I love Rosie. Jacinda's got a big deal coming up. It's not just Jacinda's, but she's the hit. Oh, we got another one here. Rosie is great.
I've only got 2 kids, so there won't be any more.
When you say there won't be any more, you mean you're not going to get pregnant?
No, I'll just have 2 kids will say, yeah, she's good.
Oh, I see. I got it now. Yeah. I mean, I thought, well, never mind. What do you say? Let Miss Rosie know I am very disappointed. Oh, and that dropped off of my screen. I don't know what they were disappointed about. Jacinda Perot, the mother of number 21 of the Mighty Rails a couple of years ago, who did play-by-play with me. Okay, you guys, stop dinging my phone. She knows that she's loved. And it's Rose. If we double the size of the show,
Yeah.
I will double your
My
I pay
pay?
you. I'll double your pay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, I want to talk about what's your comment on the changing the Cracker Barrel logo.
Oh man, is
And
that a
that-
cluster or what?
Was that just a bunch of silly stuff?
How can you tell? I mean, how can you tell? Hold on to that a minute. I want to talk just a moment about Jacinda's thing.
Okay.
It is it's actually a committee of Main Street Winoka, and they are putting on the first ever Renaissance Festival. And when we go to another commercial, I will look in my notes and find out when that is. We should really, oh man, this guy texts in, Rosie deserves a raise. And this one comes from Elk City, Oklahoma. Rosie deserves a raise. Let Rose know that I look forward to, that I'm very disappointed I could not be on the air with you folks today, but I look forward to the opportunity to visit with Miss Rosie. Let Rose know that I look forward to the opportunity to listen to visit with you folks. You know, I think this is the gentleman that called me this morning. I think looks like the same number. He has Cowboy Limo.
Cowboy Limo.
Cowboy Limo.
Was he in Alva last week? There was somebody who had a Cowboy Limo and it had 8 seats in it. That's what it was called, a Cowboy.
Right. That's him. Yeah.
Well, he was at the beer garden down there, and that was parked out there in front. It was quite an eye catcher. I never had seen anything like it.
It is, and it's good for several reasons. I'll just.
I wonder what he uses that for.
He uses it to haul people in, Rosie. That's a limo. You open those doors, you can get right in it. And what it's really, really good for is when people like you go to the places you go to and drink too much like you do.
Yes.
You just call the Cowboy Limo, climb in that baby.
Well, he can take a whole bunch of you home then.
Yep. Or wherever you want to go. You don't have to go home. We used to, in Oklahoma City, we would have 3 or 4 of them during Halloween and load them till they were full and then take them around Lake Hefner and to the Halloween places.
Yes.
And at Christmas, take them to the Chickasha Light Show. And then there's a wing something in South Oklahoma City where all the people buy lights in their division. And we would have the limos pull around and
Well, this was quite a limousine.
it is, and it's even longer than usual. You know, it would be nice if the guy was telling us about his limousine instead of us telling us.
Well, it was quite something to see sitting there.
So let me do this. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. I think it's the same phone number. So if you're listening, sir, come on the show next week with, well, it's Rosie's show, but I'll kind of be here. And we will talk about your cowboy limo. I mean, Rosie, it's getting expensive to get a DUI. It's you know.
Well, yeah, I suppose
it's a
so.
Deal. It's a deal. and to try to contest it is like, you know, 10 grand down, and then let's throw the dice, see how this goes. So, limo service, stuff like that, is needed. And here's the main reason why, Rosie. Everybody says, well, just if you're drinking, don't drive.
Yes.
I never wanted to drive till I was drinking.
My.
I mean, if you said, hey, we're going to eat tonight, why don't you drive? I'd go, no, why don't you drive? But if we got there and had a few drinks,
then you
I would
wanted to
say,
drive?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. And how fast can you get from here to there? Well, watch this. I got a quick story for you, Rosie.
Okay.
Katie's on her way, so we may have to run over the noon hour just a little bit to get our people in that aren't here. I had a roommate in Oklahoma City that this is a very current story. He had a lawn care business, but it was a big lawn care business. Like he contracted with OG&E and apartments and stuff like that. So he made a lot of money, and he bought an electric car. He bought a Tesla, and he just loved it because it would go from 0 to 60 in a second or 2 seconds. I mean, it really would. So I get a call from the hospital, and what has happened is our boy is sitting at 39th and Meridian during a drive time, about 5 in the afternoon, and he's the number one in the line. So when the light changed, he hits this. I mean, he jumps on this Tesla. Well, he's apparently sitting just a little bit canted, and it just fires him across the lane, and he hits a kid coming across head on. Well, if the car will go 60 in 2 seconds, it's probably been about 2 seconds. And
yes.
It was a mess. A mess. So they take him to the hospital, and before I get there, he's up at Baptist. Before I get there, he becomes conscious again, and he has to go to the bathroom. So he gets out of bed on his own and then falls on his head. 61 stitches later, and it was handy because Baptist had a brain guy, whatever you call those doctors, on staff.
I think neurologist or something like that.
I don't know.
Brain guy's good enough.
Brain guy's good enough.
It's on our level.
So my guy is just now had to learn to walk again, and I mean it's been a trial. It's been a deal.
Oh my goodness!
And the point of that story is just because you're driving carefully does not mean that it's not going to be a really bad day for you.
Well, yes.
Because you've got an idiot across the
got to drive on the defensive
lane coming at you
all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The kid that he hit when he came to, not the kid but him, my roomie's name was Steve. He came to and he looks around in the ambulance and he says to these ambulance guys, "Did I just kill a kid?" And the voice behind him says, "No, sir. No, sir. I'm right here. I'm right here. And we'll get you there."
Oh,
and this
yeah.
kid was is the sweetest guy, the nicest guy. They've become really fast friends.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look who's coming in the door.
Oh.
Oh, my.
They're going to be in the hot seat
We're going to
now.
welcome you. Come right in. Have a seat. You can't be too quiet because it's me and Rosie. Have a seat. And contestant number 1, sign in, please. What is your name, young lady?
I am Katie Franta.
Katie, I cannot tell you how good how good it is to see you. Katie is the event coordinator, right?
Yes, and the president of the race club.
And what is that called? I mean, I know race. It's RACE.
It's
It must stand for
racing-
something.
Racing and cruising enthusiasts.
You say, what is it?
Racing and cruising enthusiasts.
I'll be darned. I've never known that. Did you know it, Rosie?
No, I did not.
As you can see, Rosie, from this beautiful brochure, your buddy, Jeff Bryan, is the major sponsor on this thing.
Yes, he's one of my former students. And he is a mover and a shaker.
Aren't you going to have him come on the show, Rosie, your show?
I might see about it. Maybe we can get him. Well, if we got the bus coming, next weekend.
We got what?
If the guy with the bus comes, what?
It's not a bus. It's a cowboy limo.
Oh, excuse me, the cowboy limo.
Cowboy limo.
Well, we might work it out.
Let me dial back in here. Let Rosie know I look forward to visiting with you folks. I will come see you folks next Thursday morning, next week. That's the cowboy limo guy.
Okay.
We got another one here. Jacinda Perot. First annual Winoka Renaissance Festival, Saturday, September the 20th from 10 to 7. Sunday, September the 21st from 10 to 5. Elm Park in Winoka. Look us up on Facebook and like or scan the QR code for more information. Call 405-406-7546. This is a production of Winoka Main Street. Before we jump back to the event coordinator, I want to spend just about a half a second on this Renaissance Festival. I didn't have any clue about it. You ever been to a Renaissance Festival?
No, I know kind of what they are, but
I'd never been to one. There was a girl, when we owned the hockey team, there was a girl in the office who was Maid Marian. So every time there was a Renaissance thing going on in about an 8 or 10 state area, she would have to leave because she was Maid Marian.
okay.
Well, the big one is in Norman, and she kept saying, because we would make fun of her, and she said, well, you guys just need to come and be a part of. So I went down to that Renaissance fair, and I absolutely fell in love with them. I mean,
You did?
jousting
Did
on
you-
horseback. Everybody's in.
Would everybody speaking Shakespearean?
Well, if you can. Ah, the April with the shorty soda, the stroke of March has bothered to the rota, bothered to the vein of sweet Lou.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I'm impressed.
And the sword fights and kiddie stuff. There's lots of kid stuff. So that does that.
That's pretty.
Thank you, Jacinda. And that won't be the last time you hear about this.
You'll probably
I promise.
be getting.
Katie. Norval said, Katie needs to be on. And I said, okay, if Katie needs to be on, then she needs to bring her daughter.
You know what? I almost went and checked her out of school just to bring her here, but I figured they probably wouldn't like that too much.
She is incredible. Jeff and Norval are scheduled to be on the show next Thursday, the 11th. Oh, Jeff. That would be Jeff Bryan.
Yes.
So Jeff Bryan is coming.
Okay.
Yeah. Katie, this is a big deal.
It is. We have a
September the
lot.
19th, 20th, and 21st, and you are the event coordinator. This is what, the 23rd one or something like that?
24th.
24th? Didn't we take a time out for COVID when we were measuring our faces for masks? And not,
Yes.
But it's still 24th. Huh?
Missed one, but
It would be 25?
yes,
I got it.
I believe so.
I got it. Okay.
But next year will be the 25th anniversary, and we're planning on making it really, really big. So
It is really, really big. In fact, I was told by a couple of people actually that this is the biggest event in Alva
yeah,
each year.
I think so.
Yeah.
Last year we had some information after the show that said there were 13,000 people down there on Saturday,
Yes.
which is wild. That's a lot of people.
And if you doubt that, we live streamed a bunch of stuff downtown, and you can go into the archives and just look what I got on camera, and you'll see most of 13,000. It is something to behold. Rose and Ben on the radio, on Rosie's show. We call it the Rose and Ben show. The only reason we have me in it is because I carry stuff for Rose and stuff, but it's Rosie's show.
No. Oh, okay.
Rosie,
Yes.
of the car show, of the cruise and car show, what's your very favorite part of it? Your very favorite
I
thing?
just like to go around and look at them. Look at the old. I prefer the ones that are put back in the original. Sometimes they take those old ones and really jazz them up, which
man.
is another category. Everybody has their own, but I really like the ones that are put back original. And
What was the first year that you remember cars, Rosie? What
oh gosh,
what car was it?
I don't know. I don't know, but I do remember one thing. I was a lot younger than my other brothers and sisters, and my brother Ted was stationed in Dalhart, Texas. He was a lucky guy and got to stay at Dalhart, Texas during World War II. And he would drive home a car called a Hudson.
Oh yeah,
And
big sucker.
Yes, I can remember. And sitting in that car, and he'd turn the radio on. But it was a great big Hudson car he drove from Dalhart.
The Hudson Hornet was one of their very favorites. When you watch an old mafia movie, there'll be
Okay.
there'll be Hudsons in it.
Did you know about a Hudson, Katie?
Oh, I've seen them. I don't know much about them, though.
Okay.
There's a river right beside New York City. It's the Hudson. That's my closest I can get. We got another text here. Rosie deserves a raise. This comes from Choctaw, Oklahoma.
She does.
Rosie deserves a raise, and you, Ben, are a cute little mascot of Rosie's.
I thought that was going to be something different.
Oh. Katie, what's the deal this year that we're doing that we've never done before?
Oh, we have a couple things. Well, we brought the dyno back, which we've had before, but I think it's been maybe 10 years since we've had it.
Explain
So-
the dyno.
That one, we have a guy coming that has a trailer, and you can put your car on there, and it'll tell you how much horsepower your car's making.
What's
So-
coming out of the crankcase at that moment,
Oh,
right?
yep. So if your car's slow, we're going to find out.
Yep. If your car's a pig, the world will know it.
And then we do have, this is brand new. We've not done this before. We have an FMX stunt show that's going to happen on Saturday evening. And that's pretty crazy. It's going to be a good time.
My favorite, I think, of the whole thing is downtown drag races.
Me too.
Yeah.
If I had to pick something, it's that always.
It's well, it's so. I mean, even if you're a drag racer, it's pretty unusual. I mean, you're drag racing in downtown Alva. That's pretty wild.
It's legal for this weekend. Well, car show weekend, not this weekend. Car show weekend.
What about it? What about it?
Oh, she said, "Is it legal?" And I said, "Just for that weekend."
All right. Can you burn out in front of a cop? Well, for that one day, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Saturday
in fact,
night.
We encourage it.
We
And
love
then
it.
that night, we'll come up here. Right in front of our place here will be a band, but there'll be 4 more bands scattered up through Oklahoma Boulevard. And that's the cruise, Rosie. That's you remember doing that.
Yes.
We have that. We have a closed
What gas
cruise.
cost when you first remember, Rosie?
Say that again, Benny.
How much did gas cost a gallon? Like when I was in high school, we would put $1 worth of gas in my car
Yes.
and drive in town all weekend.
I can remember we were taught. I don't know. I think I was teaching school then, and standing around and saying, "My gosh, I've heard gas is going to go up to 22 cents."
Okay, when I was a senior, it was 26, so that makes sense. That would
Yes.
be 1964. It was 26. There was a gas war on during the fair, and we at the Texaco. It might still be there at the corner of May and 10th Street. The Texaco there. We put 300 gallons in the ag back big tank at 11 cents a gallon.
Oh my gosh!
That's as cheap
And
as
that was
I-
in '64.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was teaching in started in '67, so it was probably up to 17 cents by then.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I think that was a war. So when it ended, it would have gone back up to where it was, which I think it was 26.9. I think.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to be back to chat with Katie, and right now I'm going to take my career in my hands and attempt to make us just a little bit of money. So let's see if this works.
Okay.
It's Rose and Ben on KALV.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you.
We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees.
How do I qualify?
It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one ACH credit or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
This is Rose and Ben on KALV.
Oh, it is that. It is Rose and Ben. Thank you to all who have texted and told me how much you love Rosie. Please stop.
Please.
I mean, the woman is irascible at best, and now you're pouring this on. There's no telling what this will
Yeah, I
cost.
may get 2 raises.
So Katie's here. She is the event director, the event coordinator.
It's fancy.
Well, it's a big deal. I mean, you got some stuff to do, right?
Oh, yeah. We've been working, well, since last year's show ended. We kind of get started right away with planning the next one. So we've been working for a while.
You know, I said that the drag races downtown were my favorite, and I still think they are, the grudge races. Because anybody can, I mean, you can pull your heap on there and
Oh, yeah.
somebody pull up beside you and away you go.
Yeah, we have the fun runs, which is anybody can enter. And there's no fee for that one. We do have the Battle on Barnes after that, and it is a 16-car shootout. And that one, there's an entry fee for, but the winner takes everything at the end of it. So,
Oh, yeah? Winner take all?
yes.
I talked about the cruise, and I talked about it like it's Saturday night. It's actually both nights, right?
Yeah, we have two. Friday night, we have a closed route cruise downtown, and it's kind of, you can bring anything except a four-wheeler. So we have that going on Friday evening, and then Saturday we do have another cruise after the show. We'll have bands both nights on the boulevard.
All over town, this brochure that I keep referring to is a beautiful print. Who does that for you? Who prints that?
I did them.
You do?
Yes.
See, I told you. She does stuff. The girl
been
does
busy.
stuff. There's a bunch of information in this thing, and rightfully so. The history of the show even is in here. The Big Cruising Car Show began in 2001. I didn't know that. Race guys, Mike Dunker, Norval Ritter, who will be on next Thursday with the showcase sponsor Jeff Bryan Chevrolet, who would not even be able to talk and have conversation if it weren't for Rosie. Rosie was his teacher in where was that, Rosie?
South Barber.
South Barber.
And I'm not sure of the year.
Well, Jeff is a very, very good-looking young man.
Yes, he is. And he's a mover and a shaker.
My goodness, I've just been informed. If this was CNN, we would have to break right now for this big news thing.
Okay.
There will be a Hudson Hornet at the Alva Beer Company during the car show.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? A Hudson Hornet. Don't mention a bunch of other stuff, Rosie. We'll have stuff all over town.
Katie said I could mention anything I wanted.
Yeah, okay.
A brand new.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Katie, last year when I was doing the live stream downtown, you and your beautiful daughter drove by in a, what was it? Lexus?
No, Corvette.
Corvette.
It's sitting outside.
It is sitting outside?
You can, if you lean that way, you can see it a little bit.
And at the cruise earlier during the Alva school reunion, we had a vet in a vet, right, Rosie?
Yes, I think so.
Rosie's lovely daughter, who is a vet, Katie, in a yellow vet.
Yes.
And she had Dr. Decker with her for a while, so it was
Yes.
two blondes in a vet.
Yes.
Then it became, after Dr. Decker went to the party at McClure's up the street here, it was a vet in a vet. Whose vet is that, Rosie?
Oh, gosh, you told me, but I can't remember.
Okay.
It was yellow. Do you remember, Katie?
No, I was actually wondering whose that was. I saw it that weekend, and I didn't know who it belonged to.
You heard it right here. We don't know. We do not know.
We know nothing.
It's all we don't know. So this thing goes on Sunday also. What happens on Sunday?
Sunday morning, we have breakfast at the Extreme. And then we have a chapel service. And then we do trophies. But the car show also runs from 9 a.m. to noon. But we do trophies at 10:30 in the morning.
Who cooks breakfast?
The Hopeton Church does.
Oh.
Very nice of them to do. They do that every year, and it's
Is that
always
a real
big
church?
deal. What?
Is that a real church?
I believe it's in Hopeton. I don't know. I don't get down to Hopeton often.
Oh, the building's there, but do they have church in it?
Oh, that's the youth center that's
it is?
downtown. So after school, there's a bunch of kids down there then.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that they have church there. I think they have church in Hopeton.
So is that a part of your museum, Rosie?
Oh, no. Which?
The building.
Oh, no.
The building at your museum. What's that? Not where I used to live, the Alva General Hospital, but there's a little
annex?
school-looking building up there, schoolhouse-looking thing.
Oh, that's the schoolhouse?
Well, that's why it looks like a schoolhouse, I guess.
Yes, I think it's from Tacoma.
Ah,
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Got it. Yep.
We kind of switched gears there.
I will switch a gear, Rosie. So
I-
hang with me, baby.
Sli-
Hang with me. I'm going to try it again, Rosie.
Okay.
Grab a hold of the arms of your chair. Here we go.
Okay.
Nothing's happening, Rosie.
What's supposed to be?
I'm not sure,
Okay.
but whatever's not happening is supposed to be happening.
We're not on the air?
Oh, yeah, we're on the air. It just, maybe we shouldn't be. We just don't know.
Okay.
We do not know.
Well, before Katie signs off, I would just like to say she really doesn't fit what you would think would be president of a car club. She's young, she's attractive, she's articulate. Everything about her does not fit all those old guys that are in the car club. So she's refreshing to see. Look her up when you come, and you'll see what we mean.
You know, everything
Thank
you've
you.
said is correct.
Yeah.
Everything.
She just...
Do you get that a lot, Katie? Like,
Oh yeah, most people are like, "Oh, your husband's in the car
Right.
club and you're just going." I'm like, "No." I love it. It's really fun. I enjoy it. I've learned a lot of stuff. I've always loved cars, but
well, you have a nice one. What's the year of your car?
the Corvette is a 2006, and then I have a 68 Chevelle, and then my husband has a 72 Cuda.
See, Rosie, these are motorheads. These are real
It's Ro-
car people. Real car people.
Yes.
I'm listening, Rosie.
Oh, am I supposed to be talking?
Not necessarily. I just wanted to listen. No. It's fine that we just listen to the silence, Rosie. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
We should do silence more, you and me.
No, that's against the rules.
Somehow, we've got to get this pig into a newscast here pretty soon, this radio station. Maybe you better try talking again, Rosie.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to the car show, and I bet you they're going to be parked clear to the end of the Runnymede this year. And are you still receiving entries? Or ahead of time, do you have any idea how many you're looking for entry?
We have online registration and it's open, and I believe we have around 80 people pre-registered, but usually on Friday and Saturday of the show, we'll get several hundred more. And I'm hoping to hit around 500 entrants this year, which is a little bit of a wild dream, but that's my goal.
Are you adding any new categories, or do you have the same? I see the guys going around and judging in different categories, and I didn't know if you had X amount of categories or what you had.
We have, I think, around 12 different classes, and I can name them off if you want me to.
Yes.
We have a special interest class. And then we've got street rods and street machines, which are like pre-1960, like your Model T cars, stuff like that. We have a modified class that's 1960 to present. And then we've got your stock classes. We have a class for motorcycles. And then we have the classics that are 1960 and older, you know, just your, like you were talking about, the stock cars that nobody's really messed with or made crazy. We've got a class for Camaros, we have a class for Mustangs, and then we have 2 different ones for trucks. And then we have all of our best of show awards also.
And then that's on Sunday morning. Oh no, you do. Wait a minute. What did you say? You have your best?
We have best of show awards also in addition to all those classes, but judging will be on Saturday, and then we will do all of our best of show awards on Saturday evening before the burnouts. We do all of those. So we have everyone that won best of show, like the best of the best. They'll come and drive in front of everyone and get their gigantic trophies that we love to do.
Okay.
And then we'll do some burnouts and we'll get crazy.
I'm scared of those burnouts.
Rosie,
Yes.
your daughter's checked in on the text deal here. I just saw it with all of the people that were texting in.
Yes.
Your daughter says she beat me as a child, but I still love her.
Okay. Did she know who the yellow car belonged to?
Katie, do you know who the yellow car belonged to? Yes, but I'm not going to.
She's not sure.
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you. Thank you very much, Katie. I appreciate it ever so. So here's what we're going to do, and we hadn't planned to do this, but we've done a lot of things that we haven't planned to do in our lives, right, Rosie?
That's right. That's what makes it fun.
So we're going to skip the news because we don't know how to go there. And then we're going to thank Katie for being here.
Yes.
And we don't have a valet or anything, Katie, so you just bail out.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to bring in our next guest. Now, Katie, seriously, thank you incredibly. And Jeff and Norval will be here next week. And so that'll be more car show stuff.
Yes, maybe I'll
And-
come back next week too.
What? You might be back?
I might come harass Norval and Jeff.
And I have this for you, just whenever.
All right.
And Kai, no, you're good. You're good. Move right into, yeah.
Here, you can
that seat.
have my chair. Well, thank you for having me. I'll see
Thank
you
you.
next week. I'll come back.
You will? You're coming
Yeah.
back with the boys?
I will.
Okay.
I'll come bother them.
Oh, please do. Please do.
It'll
Okay.
be fun.
And thank you. Thank you. Our next guest on Rosie and Ben. Rosie, you've never met this lady, I don't think. I don't think. You can't talk from there, Rosie. It's your show, but you can't talk from there.
I can't.
Talk from there.
I have not, but I've met a lot of nice people from Winoka. They just keep on coming and keep on giving. I don't know. Winoka is the most, what's the word? The involved town. Mm-hmm. Everybody goes to everything.
And this woman loves Winoka. However, she lives about 2 miles north of here in Alba. So you really do need to meet her because then you'll know that she's not from Winoka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Her name is Kai Pierce. That is right, isn't it? Oh, give her the
Did you say Ty?
I said Kai,
Kai?
like in sky.
Okay, I've got it.
So I knew a girl once, her stage name was Kaitera, which meant the sky and the land. You probably don't care where I met her or what she was doing with the at the time, but that was
How do you spell your name?
That was her name.
It's just
Kai, how in the world are you?
I'm good. How are you, Ben?
Nobody ever asked that. Rosie never asked that, so I'm not prepared to comment. But I'm really glad that you're here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
We appreciate
We're
you
gonna have
showing
to
up.
just kind of start at the beginning, because what Kai has is, I've seen it, experienced it. It's unusual. So on the Rose and Ben show, Kai, tell us the name and what the thing does.
Yes. Well, I started a new business about a year ago in July. I had a leg injury, and I was traveling to Edmond to get in one of these to see if it would help me recover. And so my business name is actually called Restore Holistic Wellness. I have a red light therapy pod. They have these across different training facilities, like they use them at OU for the athletes, Dallas Cowboys, the Kansas City Chiefs. I believe they have one in their training facility as well. But what the pod consists of is it has red light, of course, in it, but it also is classified as a sauna. So not only do you have the red light helping to stimulate the mitochondria within our cells, it works with dual radiant heats, which is infrared heat and dry heat. And of course, that's the sauna part of it. And then it has a vibration massage plate in that as well, which will help stimulate circulation and blood flow. So it's really kind of an all-in-one piece of equipment that helps to begin the process of the recovery of our cells holistically.
So Kai, Rosie, this pod that she's talking about, I'm familiar with. I have started using it, but I haven't been around long enough. And I mean, I am one injury. My entire body is one injury. So it's got some work to do. But Kai has a person I think that is related to you, but anyway, that uses it a lot. Tell us about that breakaway roper gal.
Yes, my niece is Taylor Munsell. She graduated college from here and is a four-time NFR qualifier. She's also won the college national finals in the breakaway. But she's a huge believer in this. When she's not on the road and she's at home at the house, she tries to get in it as much as she can. And most of the time, we are only blessed to have her for a week or two if we're really lucky. And when she's home, she's probably in it for sure 3 or 4 times, if not 5, before she leaves again on the road. So,
Well, I might have been doing something and didn't pay attention, but is this, did you say it was a pod?
yes, ma'am.
And you get inside of it? Your whole body?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. Do you rub it on you? Do you hold it?
Have you ever done a tanning bed?
Well, no, sort of.
How do you sort of do a tanning?
Well, I don't know.
Like being sort of pregnant.
For just a few minutes.
Okay. All I'm saying is it sort of resembles
A tanning bed?
the way it's configured. The bottom of it you lay in, and then the thing folds up over you. But it has all kinds of other stuff that a tanning bed doesn't have. But it kind of resembles it. That's
And it's supposed to, you said, get the mitochondria flowing?
Stimulated, yes. So what it does is it stimulates the mitochondria within our cells, which is the powerhouse of our cell. And if it is not working correctly, but as we age and get older, and even for the athletes, I've had some rave reviews from athletes who get in it that really helps with the joints and muscle repair as well, and of course your soft tissue. But it's just a complete holistic wellness program, basically. And like I said, you lay, so it looks like a cocoon. You was asking what it looks like. It looks like an actual cocoon. The top of it opens up, and it has red lights along the top of it, along with a red, white, and blue light that helps with calmness as well, and sleep. It's also got infrared gemstones on each side of it that our heat will reflect off to help penetrate our muscles, joints, and soft tissue. So the vibration plate, like I said, is, I know most people aren't familiar with horses, but we use what we call a TheraPlate for horses that we stand on them that helps to vibrate and generate blood flow and circulation with them for repair. So it just kind of is in all one deal, but you do lay in it. It does close down on you, but you can open it at any time, and your head is out of it. So for those people that are concerned about being claustrophobic, it's very much, I've not had one person not be able to do it.
How often do you recommend?
The manufacturer actually recommends twice a week for 6 weeks. I've had great success with people that have been coming to me that do it once a week, and I just ask them, you know, being a holistic treatment, to do it for 6 to 8 weeks if possible, and then after that, once we get the mitochondria stimulated and working properly again, it's just like a chiropractor appointment or a massage where you're basically just using it as a maintenance after that. The athletes, especially during hard workouts and stuff, I feel like is super important to for sure be in it if they possibly can once a week through whatever sport it is they're in at that moment.
Okay, so if I just have my ankle hurts, I still put the whole body in?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
The Rosie, the Kai and her husband have created this trailer that from a distance looks like a trailer, but
Yes.
inside they've really done great work on it.
And where did
Inside,
you-
it's a very nice room and with furniture and so on. But the thing about the trailer is that she can take it wherever she wants to take it. For instance, one day a week, correct me if I'm wrong, Kai, but one day a week she's in Buffalo
Okay.
and has people all day long,
Okay.
one day a week, right? Right, Kai, am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So
How do they get
what was
a
your
hold of
question,
you?
Rosie?
How do they get, huh?
What was your question?
I want to know how the people can get a hold of her.
Good idea, Rosie. Way to go.
Of course, yes, that's the most important part for sure. I prefer people to get a hold of me by calling me or texting me. That's usually the best way. I do have a Facebook page. Again, it's called Restore Holistic Wellness, LLC. You are welcome to message me on my Facebook page or private message me personally as well. I am traveling at this time. When I first started out, I was in a store here in Alva. I had the opportunity to take it mobile back in December. They had called and asked me to take it to a barrel futurity in Oklahoma City. And so we decided after that it was best just to keep it mobile. And so we are located north of town, 3.5 miles on Jefferson Road at my house. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, and Friday as of now. Right now, Wednesdays are going to be open. I've kind of got some new things in the work coming for Wednesday, hopefully more focused towards athletes. And then on Thursdays, I am located in Buffalo. I've had great success with Buffalo. My Buffalo people have been amazing, as well as Alva, and when I was attending Woodward as well. But I couldn't ask for better clients at all three places.
So how long have you had this unit? How long have you been doing this?
I officially opened the end of the last week of July a year ago. So I've been doing it a year. I was in a store there on I guess it would be the east side of Northwest Nutrition from July until December. And then we took it mobile in December, and I have been mobile ever since.
So the one that really rings to me, Rosie, is the breakaway roper, because I mean
Those guys are always banged up.
she's constant with. I mean, how many rodeos will she work this year? Kai, do you know?
Oh my gosh, you would ask me that, and I just looked at that while ago before I came. As of last week, I think she has been to 65 rodeos. She will probably end with close to 75 to 80 rodeos when she's finished.
That's incredible.
And then, of course, you include all the jackpots and different places she's going and the other big added money ropings besides just the pro rodeos.
She's number one.
Actually, yes, she just moved back. She's been number one since Houston. She won Houston this year, which was such a blessing to her and her whole team. She's been number one since March, and they moved her actually last week to number two, but after last week's results came in, well, she's back to number one. Okay. So we hope that continues all the way through the the finals in Vegas.
Oh, that sounds fabulous. Well, it sounds like this is supposed to cure everything, kind of. Not everything. I mean, I didn't mean that facetiously, but it gets everything moving and makes everything feel better.
Yes, I do want to reiterate that it is a holistic type treatment. So we don't claim that it is actually a medical treatment, but I just tell people it does wonderful things. I can't begin to tell you the testimonies that I've had myself as one. I wished I would have known it was I knew what red light therapy could do from what we have used on horses for over 20 years, as far as healing wounds and helping to repair soft tissue injuries. But physically for me, I didn't think I would ever ride again. And it's been a long road. It's been over 2 years since I had my injury, and I'm hoping come October I get to start running again. So I'm close. Taylor has said how much it helps with her mobility, with her roping. What a lot of people, if you've not listened to any of Taylor's interviews, Taylor had an overdeveloped pec muscle from roping a lot when she was younger, and they went in and removed her top rib when she was a senior, right when she was graduating high school. And she has a fantastic story there, but she, it works differently for everybody being holistically, but I have people coming that have autoimmune disorders and RA, and they just gave me rave reviews about it. I can't emphasize enough how important it is to keep our cells working properly, and that's what it does. It helps to rejuvenate our cells so they can work again.
Rosie, the overdeveloped muscles are not. That's not my problem. I've got other stuff. Yeah.
I don't have that problem either.
Kai, thank you so much for coming and joining us.
Yes, thank you.
And you gave your contact numbers. If anybody didn't catch them, well, you've got.
I don't think I told him my number. I'm sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good.
You can reach me.
I'm used to being interrupted. This is Rosie's show, so yeah.
Well, she probably has to keep you in line most of the time.
Come on now. I have Rosie. I knew right away that I liked this woman. My mother was a redhead. I have a daughter that's a redhead, and Kai just fits right in there.
She is a redhead.
She is a redhead, and as long as we're nice to her, that red hair won't flame.
Turn on us.
That's right. That's right.
What you got for a number, Kai?
Okay, my number is 580-341-0250. And again, Ben, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it a lot. So
you are very welcome.
Thank you.
Man, what a show. Katie
Yes.
and Kai. Sounds like a traveling kind of a minstrel road show.
Yeah.
Play a few tunes and sell some snake oil, doesn't it?
Yeah, we had a late start, but boy, howdy, we made up for it.
We've had late starts in so many areas, Rosie.
Yes.
So many areas. Okay, up the road from us is Chad Roper, who is a wonderful young man and knows how to operate this equipment. So I'll simply keep wringing my hands and say into this microphone, Chad, Rosie and I are ready to return to regular programming, whatever that happens to be on this particular radio station. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, Rosie. Rosie and Ben, 168 years. Oh, wait a minute, Chad. Don't pull the plug. Rosie.
It's short and sweet. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Now pull the plug, Chad. We're done. Pull the plug. If it ain't broke, don't. Did you make that up?
No.
Oh.
It's an old saying.
you.